A trusted nurse turned into one of America's most prolific serial killers, responsible for the deaths of hundreds of hospital patients. Charles Cullen, who, under the guise of care, injected fatal doses into those he was sworn to protect. Within the sanctity of healthcare, where up to 400 lives were claimed behind closed doors. Charles Cullen worked as a nurse in critical care units, a position that gave him unrestricted access to vulnerable patients. With a calm demeanor that masked his deadly intentions, Cullen administered lethal doses of medications to unsuspecting patients. He utilized his medical knowledge to manipulate IV bags and inject drugs that would go unnoticed until it was too late. Cullen's methods varied. Sometimes he would inject medication directly into a patient's IV line while they slept. Other times, he would add lethal doses to IV bags in the supply room, turning routine treatments into deadly injections. His actions were not only random, but calculated to avoid detection, exploiting the trust and chaotic environments of the hospitals where he worked. Over the years, several patients and staff members raised alarms about Cullen's behavior, noting his unsettling presence and the mysterious decline in patients' health. Despite these warnings, he managed to evade serious scrutiny due to a combination of hospital bureaucracy and the fear among hospital administrators of potential lawsuits. Rather than report him to the authorities, hospitals would dismiss him, allowing him to drift from one medical facility to another. It wasn't until 2003 that a thorough investigation linked him to a pattern of patient deaths. Cullen was finally arrested and charged with multiple counts of murder. During interrogation, he confessed to killing at least 40 patients, though investigators believe the true number could be as high as 400, making him one of the deadliest serial killers in modern history. Charles Cullen's case exposed significant flaws in the healthcare system, particularly in how hospitals handle suspicious activities involving staff members. His story remains a harrowing reminder of the dangers of misplaced trust